Welcome to Pathways of Hope. My name is Alvin Fabella, and today I'll share with you my reflection on Matthew 5, verses 1 to 12. Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be truly, truly happy? Everyone does, right? But deep inside us, we have this sense of emptiness, this void, and it blocks us from being truly happy. So, what do? We fill it up with the wrong things. We fill it up with money, power, pleasure, honor. It works for a certain time, but later on that sense of emptiness comes back and we desire for more power, more money, more pleasure. It leads to addiction. And we all know that addiction leads to frustration. In today's gospel, Jesus gives us the way. He teaches us what will make us truly happy. He gives us the Beatitudes. Let's go through some of them right now and reflect how this can be applied in our daily lives. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. This is not a anti-wealth principle or a teaching that money itself is evil. This is all about detaching ourselves from what the world offers. This is all about removing our addictions from money, from properties, from goods. A good paraphrasing would be something like this: Blessed or happy are you if the accumulation of material things is not your priority, that your priority is building up the kingdom of heaven here on earth. Blessed and happy are you if you're able to use material wealth to build God's kingdom here on earth. And that will make you happy. That will make you blessed. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Does Jesus want us to be mourning always? Does God want us to be stuck at the lowest point in our life, filled with regrets, unable to move forward? This teaching is all about pleasure. A good paraphrasing is this: Blessed or happy are you if you're not addicted to feeling good, if you're not addicted to pleasure. There's nothing wrong with feeling good. There's nothing wrong with being emotionally high. But the problem is when we get too attached to pleasure that it becomes our God, that we drop everything, we even commit sin just for the purpose of achieving pleasure. That is not the way to be truly happy. Our main priority should be to seek God, to desire God. We are not meant to desire pleasure alone. Seek God first, and you will be truly happy. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. This is all about our addiction to earthly power. The world teaches us that we should be the number one guy, the alpha. We should be on top of our game. We should be the best version of ourselves. But that is not what Jesus teaches us. Jesus tells us that we should be meek. And meekness is all about power under control. Control of who? Control of God Himself, who is truly powerful. We recognize that everything that we do, all our abilities, comes from God alone. And if we are meek, God will work through us. By His power, we can bless more people. And that is key for us to be truly happy. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Who would want to be persecuted? This is not about just seeking or asking for persecution. This is all about our addiction to honor. That sometimes we have this desire that everyone will put us in the highest throne, that people look up to us so that we can be popular, that we can gain their following. But God teaches us something opposite. He tells us that our lives should give honor to our Father alone. That is the way to be truly happy. What is the best example of living out the Beatitudes? Just remember Jesus Christ on the cross. On the cross, he was powerless. He cannot even move. In the cross, Jesus did not have pleasure. Carrying the cross, being crucified on the cross, that's not pleasurable at all. In the cross, he did not have wealth. He was naked on the cross. In the cross, he did not have honor. People mock him as he suffered, as he died on the cross. Yet despite all of this, Jesus was a blessing to all of us. He was a blessing because he followed the will of the Father. And that is my big message for you as you start this week. Be filled with God's love and be truly happy. We follow what the Blessed Mother tells us. It's written on my shirt. Do whatever he tells you. Jesus tells us the Beatitude so that we can be truly happy. Let's follow it. Let's be happy. Let's be a blessing to others. If you were inspired by this video, I invite you to like it and to share it to your friends so that you can share what being happy is all about. God bless your week.